everybody. Welcome to a very windy day 18. It is so windy outside. It's ridiculous. That's why I look all windswept. I'm all of a diva today because I got up really late and everything is just... I'm saying really late. I got up at 8 o'clock, which is so not like me. I never get up that late. And everything is just 2 hours behind. So I'm all of a diva today. But never mind. I just feel like I've wasted my day. But never mind. Right, so I've come on to show you. I did finish my Secret Grove Clue 3 last night. Are you ready for this? Oh, look. Oh my word, isn't it beautiful? So that is all done. So I'm just waiting for Clue 4, which I think is the 3rd of January or something around that date. So, oh, I love it. I'm so pleased with it. I really am. So that is all done. And I got some amazing comments on my Christmas calendar, so thank you very much for all the comments. What I decided to do was I just wanted to try it. I think some people thought that I thought that it was a mistake in the pattern. I didn't ever think it was a mistake in the pattern. I thought either the designer had just planned it that way or the designer hadn't realised those blocks could go together. I don't know. But it was completely a me issue. This was my issue. Once I'd seen it, I couldn't unsee it. And I just wanted to try and see if I could jiggle it around a little bit so it was just more how I wanted it. That's all it was. I had some really good ideas. What I've decided to do is just try something. If it doesn't work, I'll frog it. It doesn't matter. So what I've done is I've removed the top of the house, so everything's lowered by 3 squares, and I've shifted it over by 4. So I'll show you it properly later. But for now, this is what I've got. So this is the top of the chimney, which isn't perfectly in line with the fireplace underneath, but it's a lot more in line than it was. And I know I could have left it. And if I hadn't have seen it, I'd have been none the wiser. It was just because I was looking at the pattern for day 18 and I was zoomed in, I spotted it immediately. Prior to that, I hadn't spotted it. So I'm just gonna see. But yeah, I had some really good ideas. One of the ideas is just to completely switch out the blocks and put this one in a different spot. And if this doesn't work, that's what I'm going to do, because that is the most sensible option. It would make much more sense to do that than trying to faff about like I'm doing, which is ridiculous. The pattern is amazing. Absolutely amazing. And I actually feel really guilty making a change to the pattern because it's so fabulous. It doesn't need it. It's just a me thing. It's purely and simply a me problem. I just want it more in line. That's all it is. Just in the same way, if I didn't like the border in a certain colour, I'd change it. That's all it is. It's nothing to do with anything other than Alex being weird. But yeah, I'm going to try it. If it don't work, I'll frog it. It's fine. So I'm working on that. But I did. I don't know. I bet I can. If I just unclip these, I can roll the top. On the top of this Christmas calendar, I think it's called the Christmas calendar, it's got this beautiful, beautiful Merry Christmas. Can you see? And can you see how there's a little bit of space each side? Well, on one of the days on the bottom row, there's some snowflakes. And What I thought I'd do is put a couple of those either side, you know, in this big space with some étoile. So I'm really excited about that. I've got this étoile, which is a DMC, and it's like a sparkle. It's not like the metallic thread. My friend has recommended this to me. She uses it all the time and really likes it, so I'm going to give it a go. And apparently you just use it like you would any other thread, hold it double and just stitch with it. So I'm going to put some blue snowflakes, well, maybe one here and one here in this étoile. Oh, so excited about this. And honestly, I should stick to the plans that I have because I love this so much. And I'd planned to have this finished Christmas Eve and then to finish it, like fully finish it, like, I don't know, over the course of next year. Wouldn't it be nice? I know, right? You just know what I'm going to say. Wouldn't it be nice to have this fully finished by, say, Sunday? And then I can have the last few days of Christmas admiring it. Wouldn't that be nice? I don't even have any material that I can use, I don't think. Although I do have a really nice... No, it wouldn't work with this. I don't know. It would be really nice to have this finished. So what I'm going to do is, once I've finished this block, I'm going to start this block because I want to make sure it's still not bugging me. If it is bugging me, I'm going to pull all this block out and just move it like what's already been suggested in the comments, and put, there's a snowflake one over here, put that there and put that where the snowflake is. But I'm going to stitch... I'm still going to do the daily stitches on the days, but I'm going to try and do a little bit more as well, just to see if I can get it finished any sooner. I know I'm doing my own heading. I bet I'm doing your heading. Sometimes I listen to myself speak and I think, Alex, just be quiet. I'm just going to see. So that's that anyway. I've got all of my jobs done this morning. All of the cleaning jobs are done. All the floors are done, the hoovering's done, the washing's done, everything's done. But I just feel like I'm 2 hours behind everything. So I'm going to get off just now and just have 10 minutes and I shall be back in a little bit, everybody. Let me just bring you a little bit closer. It is now 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And I'm just doing a tiny bit of crochet. I'm trying to save this because football is on tonight. So I want to do this while football's on. I can't just sit and watch TV. I have to be doing something. But I find it difficult to stitch because I can't see the game. So I'm trying to save my crochet. I'm saying I'm just doing this. You can't even see what I'm doing. Crochet. I'm trying to save my crochet to do while football's on. So I'm just going to do a little bit when I'm talking to you. Because, like I say, I find it really hard just to sit and not be doing something with my hands. Let me move you over a little bit. This light's a little bit weird. We had to shut the lounge curtains earlier because the sun was streaming in through the curtains. So we shut the curtains. And it is actually starting to get dark now, but it's just so dark and dismal in here. This is what happens in winter, but never mind. So I'm working on my crochet blanket. I am putting day 18 into it. It's very exciting. And I've been doing some stitching today. This is my first official full day off. So I've taken full advantage and I've watched a film today. I watched Spy on Netflix. I love anything with Melissa McCarthy in it. Is it Melissa McCarthy? I think so. If it's wrong, you know who I mean. I think she's just brilliant. So anything that's got her in it, I'll watch. And it was actually really, really good. Usually a sort of spy type thing isn't my cup of tea, but she just makes anything brilliant. It was really good. So I've sat and watched that, and I've done some stitching, and I've had a great old afternoon. It's been fab. I've done no present wrapping though. I need to get on with present wrapping this week, which we'll probably do Friday, I should imagine. Get it done then. But I really do need to get on with present wrapping. But yeah, I need to go and buy my meat tomorrow as well. I need to get that. I was looking, we nipped out this morning and I was looking to see, you know, what meat was around. And it's getting a little bit slim pickings in the supermarket, so I'm probably going to pick up the meat tomorrow. But yeah, so other than that, I've had a great afternoon. So I think this vlog might actually be quite a bit shorter because I've not picked up the camera on account of me sitting watching a film this afternoon. So I'm sorry about that. But I've had a really great afternoon. I'll show you my cross stitch. Let me just get this to a stopping point. And I will show you what I have done. Put my hand behind it. So you can see I didn't lose any of the number 19 at all. That was all pretty much as it was written in the pattern. And you can see, I think it's going to work. I need a board to hold behind this. I'll use this. Oh, that's better. So I think it's going to work. I won't know until I've stitched that day 24, but I think it's going to work. So I'm really, really pleased that I just tried it. At the moment, we'll see how it looks when I finish day 24. But yeah, so I think that is everything. I'm really sorry it's a short vlog. I nearly thought, oh, do I not put a vlog up because I haven't got much content today? And then I thought, no, I'll just post what I've got. You know, this is the joys of Vlogmas. Sometimes you don't have a lot of footage, so sorry about that. But tomorrow is actually the last knit group. I don't know if it's until the new year. I'll have to find out when I go tomorrow. But yeah, it's the last time I see the ladies for a couple of weeks. I bet it's for the next, yeah. I'm just trying to think. I don't know. But last knit group before Christmas anyway. So I've got that tomorrow. And then Friday, I think I'm going to start wrapping presents and pull my finger out with that because I've done nothing. Absolutely nothing. But to be fair, we haven't got a great deal to wrap. So I don't think it'll take very long. I think it'll be absolutely fine. But yeah, so I'm not going to keep just waffling at you. I'm going to get off. Sorry it's a little bit shorter than normal, but I'll be back tomorrow for day 19. Have a lovely evening, everybody, and thank you all so much for all the comments yesterday and for really helping me out. I really appreciate it. So I will see you tomorrow for day 19.